Hi, good evening everyone, and welcome back. I am your host, Roman S'more. For those that were watching, I apologize. I was having slight issues. I shouldn't have that little stutter issue anymore. I keep forgetting I have to restart my PC because my monitor does something. It's alright. Hi, Kira. Welcome. So we're starting Cold Steel 2. We're going to watch that beginning cutscene again and continue. So,
I was bewildered.
Okay.
I was impatient.
Oh, and there they are.
I felt overwhelming disappointment.
how you
with
doing,
myself,
Night Kira? Welcome
anger
back,
at my
DJ.
own weaknesses.
How's your new as divine
Thanks for worrying
Tues,
about
Kira?
And thanks for reminding me to look up, not down.
On my first day with Class 7, I was sitting in a room full of strangers. Now I know I'm standing among friends.
But even with that, I've got no regrets about coming to Thor's. None at all.
How's the game you've been
You
playing?
sound like a good guy to have around when the going gets tough.
But getting to know you two showed me that there are nobles who live up to that name.
You just keep reminding me how unlike a noble you truly are.
Before I came to the academy, I was a Jaeger.
But I'm confident Class 7 is the finest Erebonia has to offer.
I can't believe it! My very first class trip! We're gonna have the best time!
You deserve the chance to earn that legacy you were talking about. To leave a light for those who'll come after.
Old school vibes. That's pretty cool.
So brilliant.
Well,
was my time
what's
in
up?
the
How you
academy.
doing? It's been forever. How you been?
My every thought, my every waking moment.
Oh, been a long time, buddy. Life treating you okay?
The time I spent with my classmates was something that, in so many ways, changed me. From the strict yet kind instructors who diligently taught us, to the people we met as we traveled across the country. The time spent with them, my memories of them, were like a truly radiant light.
DJ, I got a game request for you.
Part of me thought that radiance would continue shining for ages to come.
You ever played Chrono Cross?
But all it took was a single bullet to bring everything crashing down.
Go finish your speech in hell.
Oh, busy.
That bullet sparked a fire which grew and grew before our eyes, evolving into a great flame that smothered our light in
I sent a message to you a long time ago on Discord. Ignore that now.
Well played, Rust.
Glad things are going alright for you, man. Slow down so you can breathe.
Be it those seemingly never-ending days or anything else I've come to treasure.
I will check that out in just a sec. Actually.
Resound, resound, O voice everlasting!
Oh,
Rend night's silent veil and reveal unto all the beautiful world!
cool vibes indeed.
Everything was reduced to ash.
But at
Oh,
the
you're
end of the
perfectly
day,
fine.
I'm C. That's the
Not saying I wouldn't. You know, if I can.
You've known all this time. He isn't real.
No, you're perfectly fine. I figured life kept you busy, man.
Back then, I still didn't understand.
A neat clip.
I didn't know the pure bliss that comes from being with others, nor did I know the ache that comes from parting with them. I didn't understand what it meant to truly love someone.
Like I said, this part right here should have showed who you chose last
All
time.
I could do was endure the torment of my own sense of powerlessness and bottle up the feelings I could do nothing about.
What have you been up to, man? You still
All
playing
while trying desperately
Destiny
to
at
fight
all?
against that ever-burning flame.
Ever burning flame. Ooh. Still doing that skip thing. Oh. Guy's asleep for 3 months and going back to work. All right, so I'm still getting that little stutter. So, I'll figure it out.
Where am I?
Here, boy. Produce some things to see if that fixes it.
How did I get here? I feel like I was fighting, and then...
I'm where I was getting 2 hours. That is nuts, man.
Am I dreaming?
Of course not.
Giddy. So you're gonna see a slight stutter, like that. I gotta figure out. I reset my PC to fix that. I'm not sure what's causing it.
So
Could be the Elgato.
finally woken up.
You're...
So once I can control my character and save it, I'm gonna try to reset the Elgato.
And I wish it were, but this is no dream. This is reality. Cold, cruel reality. And you're going to need to hurry up and accept that because you haven't got time to waste. His core's been damaged, which means he's not going anywhere anytime soon.
Good thing. Elgato or drive. Going with drivers. Maybe. I've updated all my drivers though.
So you're gonna need to protect yourself, Ashen Awakener.
I'm using what's it called? AI Suite 3 and the Armor. They help with driver updates, but possible. The Legend of Heroes, Trials of Cold Steel 2. I've had this issue before and I reset my computer and it fixed it. So what I might do is completely unplug the Elgato and then plug it back in once I gain access to my characters. Actually, I could probably do that right now.
Ashen Awakener?
Does it? I did recently update that. Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna do that. Oh, where are you at? Yeah, I built my own computer. Black screen here in a second. The old PlayStation or Nintendo. So I'm loving the new computer. Out in there. I'm gonna also check the cord on my the back end as well. All right, bear with me. Just in case it's a connection to the computer. Oh, you silly cords. I knew I was going to do that. I knew it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. All right, bear with me. Yeah, just grade mine. Just blowing it. That's what I did. All right. Gotta find. Right there. Oh, it's backwards. That's why I didn't go, because I'm an idiot. Use USB is so difficult to get in there, man. This should be like a one size fits all. All right. Bear with me here. I just need to reset this now. Alright. Let's see if that fixed it. You upgraded yours? I have a friend of mine that just did his too. Alright, let's see if it works.
Wait. What's going on here anyway?
Oh, it fixed it. I didn't have to reset my computer at all. Thank you very much. I'm loving this thing, man. This thing is a beast. Nightmare. I was streaming it to put it together, and it went smoothly until I had to have cord management.
What is that thing? Wait, never mind that. What are you?
No. No.
Ugh, knock it off! How am I supposed to answer anything when you keep bombarding me with question after question?
No, it didn't fix it. So it's probably drivers.
Chosen one. Chosen by a fragment of the ancient great power.
Oh, just not to grin and bear it.
Great power?
That's right. Those fragments were the origin of the great knights that appear in Erebonian legends. At times, they protected people from harm and disaster, while at others, they were the cause of harm and disaster themselves.
See, now it's not doing it with the cat. At all. But it does it with Reen.
And the being in front of you is one of them, a divine knight known as the Ashen Knight.
The Ashen Knight? Valmar?
It does it right there.
Wait. I remember when I called him.
So what'd you upgrade to?
You got it. You've known that name for a while by now. But he's not the only divine knight that's active. The noble faction has one under their control too. That one is known as the Azure Knight, or Dean. Remember? That's the one you fought and lost against.
Oh, I beat its ass the second time. Well, maybe after this I'll look into updating some and see if there's any recent updates.
Why did it come to this? Why did everyone crawl?
Almost the same as you, but 32 gig RAM with a 30. See, I want to upgrade eventually to mine. I'm thinking about getting 2 more sticks of RAM to get to 32 gig. But finding a 3070, yeah, right. I'll stick to the 21, the 2070. That 30s are expensive. Even the 20. Mine now is going for like 1,200 bucks. Yeah, I was debating the 570 or 550. I eventually went with 550.
How could I have known that irresponsible playboy was the Azure Knight's Awakener? He's obviously had plenty of experience piloting it, too. He must be pretty dedicated to his cause, whatever it is.
Hey, get up! You can hear me, right?
Hey, you got a contact? You get a contact, I'll give you money. Yeah, I'll pay you whatever. Let me know. I'll take a contact.
Take me back to Trista! Take me back to my classmates!
You're wasting your time.
Well, say you're gonna use my PC for work. It's alright, man. I won't push that topic, but it's fun.
His core was heavily damaged in the battle with the Azure Knight. Didn't I just tell you that? And despite that, he strained himself flying all the way out here afterwards. Even when he was barely hanging on, he prioritized your recovery over his own. You exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with him, you know?
Yeah, I know. Yeah, they'll come down. Right now, they're only that high because of scalpers. My 2070 does me wonderful. I don't plan on getting it. So I use Armory Crate for my updates. It was actually recommended with this software.
Damn it!
But yeah, all my drivers are up to date. So it could have been. I'm not sure. And wow, look at the scenes.
Somewhere in the Isengard range, on the northern side of the Nortia province.
I'll have to check actual updates on the computer too.
Huh. I'm surprised you were able to work that out just from a glance.
Yeah, life's got me pretty busy now. Work made me move evenings.
I guess that's what happens
Two
when you're
evenings.
raised in the mountains.
Ooh. So now I'm in a dealer class, so I only get to stream like twice a week now. From what I can tell, a minor? Minor?
Hey, where are you going?
Unexpected surroundings. Switch leader, tilt fast, rotate. Save your progress in the system. And about the notebook. Main menu notebook allows you to read summaries of story thus far, while help notebook information. I have to switch that. Sorry, it's my right side. Play the game. You can access both. Yada yada yada. Same old. Confirm button.
Gotta be around here somewhere.
What do you mean a minor? Like a minor issue?
I can sense monsters nearby too. I'm gonna need to be careful.
Now, video in the background, it's not doing it. But if I move, it does it. Oh, it's minor. Yeah, it's not big. I mean, I'll get it fixed. It does bother me a little bit. Alright, anyways. So they got this. I'll have to hit you up regarding some stuff. But yeah, I should look into actual updates to the computer. See if anything like that causing issues. So let's just have fun with the game. Let's see. The rage heads down the hill and find the treasure chest contained here. So, information, I'm level 40, that's much lower than normal. It's different. We got an attack 1, throw that on there. Equipment. Oh, a weapon? Got any DLC stuff? Let's see. Status. What are the DLC stuff you got? You gotta find your gear. Okay. They're usually some. Ah, wait. There we go. There we go. Yeah, it's only noticeable when I move. Faceplate ring. Collect all! Collect all! Oh my god, look at all the DLC stuff. Holy crap. Unspeakable costume? Oh, okay, give me a second. We got some gathering to do. Take your time, Cloud. First things first, you get everything on here, then we're going to continue the game. What is this unspeakable outfit we talk about? Sarah's casual? Toa's casual? You get them on your team, right along Toa. Oh, what, right along Tio? And Reen? Oh, yes. Right along Estelle and Joshua. Right, kitty set. I guess that's equipment. You feel like a black bunny and classic glasses set, designer set, weird glasses set, angel set, an angel set and a devil set, fairy set, gold cover Reen, Argus covers. There's so much of it. This isn't the one where DLC can cause the game to crash. Hey, Lord! What? They can cause the game to crash? Oh, we'll find out. How you doing tonight, Lord? Oval and Claire? Wow. Karen and Toa. This is so... Can't I just collect them all? Angelica? At least... Alphin? Right along Miss Shit. It's the sister one. Evil Mishy. 10th anniversary set? Free trial? Wow. Ah, the PC version. I know no matter had an issue with the DLC. Yeah, I'm not playing the PC version, but that's possible. Nice. More ingredients. More ingredients. A lot more ingredients. Oh yeah, I'm loving this. Staying alive. Vitamin. I'm doing well. Just staying in here until I start streaming myself about 15 minutes. No problem. I appreciate you joining in, Lord. Thank you very much. I hope your stream goes well. Okay, so that doesn't cap me at 99, right? There's so much. I need palm stuff? Oh, crap. Unspeakable world projectors and Midnight Haven? Costumes can be changed in equipment then. Do I want to look at these? Oh! That's sexy. Look at the scar. Have I seen the Unspeakable? I have not seen these. Oh, that's where it's from. That's right. You get them after beating it. Look at this. That's hot. Oh, it's so cool. But I want to play the game with all the Oh. Where is it? Where? Hold on. Where is right along Tio? Oh my god, right along Tio. And it blinks. Not the emo doll. I think so. Oh, where's Reen? Where's Reen? Oh my god, it's adorable. I kind of want to ride it along. Take a puppy out. No problem, man. Know what they should have. So, Stell. That's awesome. Alright, let's take it off. Let's see. We'll do that one. Alright, anyways, okay. I love the little ride-alongs, they're great. He found his equipment. This looks like all my gear. Good thing I managed to find it and everything. I better set the master quartz in my orbit too. Oh yeah. Marcus, crew set the orbit section. Yeah, I know how this stuff works. Yeah, re-level this stuff, right? I certainly do. Wow, that's no fun. Okay. Monster looks like a tough one. What is the fun you speak of? Fun is... I don't know. The monster looks like a tough one. But tough foe is just what I need to get warmed up. Press X, attack, and it's in the field. Seems like a delay. Delay in sound. Bring it on! Yeah, I'm aware. I forgot to change my thing, but... Ooh, get my ass kicked.
There! Here I go!
Wow, this is...
That's that. Let's keep moving.
Looks a lot smoother than the first one. Not bad. The monsters around here shouldn't be a problem if you can keep them up. No, I can do better. I need to hurry up and get back to fighting form. You're about de-leveled like... I don't know. I was like almost 70. That was like 68 or 69. You can now view Monster Guide. Yep, information. You can now active voice record. Oh, nice. Ah, that's right. It holds up. That's what did the other one too.
I wonder what...
I gotta fix system options. Button configuration. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Turbo.
Slow down a minute.
Well, only one way to find out.
Take your time, then. All right, so. Good. Way to map. That. Yeah. Actually, hearing anything up there. Different. Maybe I gotta go back up here. Supposed to be a chest of some sort. No? Oh, no, yeah. Maybe in the next area.
If I keep going this way, I should be able to get out of the canyon.
That room.
Excuse me! You can't seriously be thinking of leaving him there out in the open, are you?
What else would you want me to do?
Hey, say something.
Is this a different voice actor for the cat?
Are you mad at me or something?
Why would I be? You only completely disregarded and overruled my decision.
What else was I supposed to do? If we hadn't flown away when we did, you'd be dead by now. We probably would have lost Valimar, too. If anything, you should be thanking me.
Forget it. Right now, I want to focus on finding the others. If I keep going this way, I should end up on the highway at some point.
Sorry, but that's a huge waste of time. It's been over a month since all of that stuff happened back in Trista.
That... On.
A month?
Been out cold for a month?
You can't be serious. There's no way it's been that long.
Oh, sure, don't believe me. Like I said, you completely exhausted yourself during your first synchronization with the Ashen Knight. And I do mean completely. There was a real chance you could have died.
What?
It's a miracle you're able to walk around like this a mere month later, and it's all thanks to him. He used what little mana he had left to heal you rather than himself. And just so you know, I've been here this whole time, watching over you. So I really don't think I deserve all of this animosity I'm getting from you.
This can't be.
Whole month, huh?
It's been a whole month since what happened near Trista. But then, what happened to the others?
Hey, wait a... Oh, for heaven's sake!
You expand the minimap by pressing the options button. Yep, I know that one. Alright. That's right. Oh, okay, so it's up. I don't think that one will be easy to cut down with my sword. Might be better off using arts. If only I had arts, right? I mean, luckily I have arts.
Enemy sighted! Let's take him out!
Uh-huh.
My turn!
Have fire.
Let's move! Yeah!
I guess I should have, when attacks miss, attack will counter.
Let's move! Yeah! That's that. Let's keep moving.
So, means I have to work on an evasion tank again? Oh, healing station. What's an orbital charging station doing out here? Oh, whatever. This would be a good point to return if I need to recharge. Yep. We go down here. Now there should be...
You could really try calming down a little, you know. You could at least respond.
Oh. That's why. A map like that. Alright, should be a treasure chest up here. Audio's a bit off. I'll work on that later. Sounds really powerful. Still, I can't let something like this throw me off. I need to hurry to get back to speed. The stronger, the better. The Zora Flames. Yeah, you hear the audio? Let's see if I can fix that real quick. Alright. Fix it in a second here. Bye for all the tech issues. But we're gonna do this one more time. Get in there. And all I need to do is, I think, is there a way to update the drivers? Oh, there it goes. Audio's back in sync.
Bring it on!
This shows how likely the enemy is to be afflicted by particular status on life. I had to take a phone call. Now I have to go to work. Oh my effing god. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, Cloud. Hopefully it's not too much tonight. Like, it's so late there, though. Yep, CP with an S break.
Gather on my blade!
Have a good one, Cloud. It's good to see you, buddy. If you ever get a hookup, let me know. I'll definitely take one of them. Nah, money's so tight right now.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I couldn't afford one if I wanted to. That about wraps that up. I feel like I've gotten a hang of fighting again. Now I just need to focus on getting down this mountain as fast as I can. Don't stress too much, man. Wait! The stutter's still there, but that's fine. Alright, so...
Hey. Hey!
Ignore the cat. He saved your life.
Enemies in sight!
Here
Ready
I
to
go.
go?
Here I go! Here I go! I need to hurry and find the others.
Alright. Oh, he got me.
Get out, let's move. My turn. Let's move. Too slow. I need to hurry
Hunter,
and find
wow.
the others.
This is
I feel stronger than what I was on the other one. Boxing puppet coming up. I like guides.
I'd asked this before and didn't get an answer. Probably because I was bombarding you with question after question, but better late than never, I guess. Just what are you anyway? Why do you know so much about everything? And don't even think of saying you're just an ordinary cat, because last time I tried talking to a cat, it did not talk back.
Oopsie. Totally forgot about that, didn't I? I'm what you'd call a familiar. I faithfully serve the witches of the Hexen clan and aid them in fulfilling their duties.
Witches? As in the witches in Erebonian legend? First the Great Night legend turns out to be based on a true story, now this? I feel like I've stepped into a fairy tale.
Well, you know what they say, truth is stranger than fiction. Whether you believe me or not is up to you. I'm not going to try and convince you.
Oh, I've got no real reason to doubt you at this point. So, do you serve Emma then? Rather, does that mean she's a witch?
She's still a novice, but she is a witch, yes. My job's more to keep an eye on her, though.
We did always get the sense that there was more to Emma than meets the eye. Guess we were right. But her being a witch?
He's a witch.
It's surprising. But then again, the more I think about it, the more it makes perfect sense.
What's with the goofy grin?
Oh, it's nothing. Anyway, let's get going.
All right. Let's see, options. That way for an item. Aha, gotcha.
Let's move. Ha! Here I go. Second. I need to hurry and find the others.
This is stressful.
I need to get my. My turn. My turn. Yeah. Too slow. I need to make up for lost time.
Oh, I wish I had all the items from my other game. Not range 80.
Get out of my way!
Oh.
Here I go.
I want my evasion stuff.
My turn. Second. Damn! Here I go. My turn. There! Need to make up for lost time.
The graphics are definitely enhanced. Was this game originally for Vita as well, or did this have like a PlayStation 3 or 4 release only?
I hope everyone at the Academy's safe and sound. Not to mention Elise, Princess Alphen, and Prince Oliver, too.
Bombs coming up. Charging the boss.
I need to take a deep breath and keep calm. I can start figuring things out once I get a little farther down.
About time.
Tag it. Run away.
Enemies in sight.
Let's
Ready
move.
to go?
Let's move. Ha! Here I go. Yeah. Too slow. Here I go. Here I go. Ha! My turn. Let's move. I need to hurry and
I'm gonna
find
get
the
as much
others.
BP as I can here. It's Vita and PS3. Oh, the graphics seem a little better. Like, not only graphics, the flow of the game looks better too. X looks better.
Here I go. Let's move. Too slow. Here I go. Here I go. Let's move. Let's move. I need to hurry and
200
find the
and use on
others.
the boss. Delay, delay, delay.
Could it be? I knew it! I've been here before. Master Ka-Fi brought me here as part of my training.
So, bonding with the robot? I probably searched for somewhere deep in his conscience about a place to hide. I probably brought him here for that reason.
That's the name of your former instructor, right?
Yeah. He was the founder of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School of Swordsmanship that I follow. His full name's Master Yoon Ka-Fi, though most just know him as the Sword Hermit. Man, when was the last time I came here? Must have been, I don't know, 5 years ago. In fact, if I remember right, my hometown of Ymir is only a few hours away.
Oh, really? Well, that's convenient. Wanna head there? We might be able to get there by sundown.
If we hurry, yeah? As soon as we get to Ymir, I want to try and gather information on what's been going on. What was that? It feels like it's coming closer.
Giant Yeti or something? Giant Yeti. What the hell is that? It's a magic knight? Lithium?
It's a magic knight!
You know what that thing is?
They're magic golems made during the Dark Ages, and they're incredibly strong. Damn it, what's one doing here? Ugh, we need to get out of here, now! You don't stand a chance against it on your own.
Maybe not. But that's not going to stop me from trying.
You idiot! You're still recovering! You don't stand a chance!
Tip, use fire. Alright, I like tips.
All I know is that it's standing between me and everyone I care about. So if getting to them means taking this thing on, so be it!
Unbelievable.
Bring it on!
He's so big!
Here I go! Burn to ash! Fall! Too slow! Here I go!
Burn, baby! Why don't you burn? That hurts.
Yeah! Let's move!
Burn!
Here I go! Marcus, yeah! My turn! Yeah! Here I go! Marcus, yeah! Here I go! Marcus, activate!
Why won't you burn?
My turn! Yeah! Here I go! Marcus, activate! Yeah! Let's move! Marcus, yeah! Here I go! Burn to a fall! Burn to a fall! Let's move!
Okay, 10% burn. Music's really good. No delay. A little bit delay.
Marcus, yeah!
Oh, hurts.
Marcus, let's move! Marcus, here I go! Yeah! Here I go! Too slow! Here I go!
Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot.
My attacks are barely putting a dent into it.
What are you talking about? I could have killed it. I was doing all right.
You're so close to Ymir too.
I told you this would happen.
Listen to the cat, man. They know it best.
Get back!
You got a shield? Oh, dead cat.
Celine! I can't lose. Not here. Not without seeing everyone again.
Oh, I showed it.
Not today, buddy!
Huh? Friend cross.
See you
It
later.
should be Cross Crusade. Ooh, shiny. Oh, fucking bright. Who's this? Hell. There goes the experience. Aww. It's so cool that they showed it. I guess if you just started up, it would show, Elise.
Are we safe?
Who did that? Reen! Reen!
Ah, Toval. Why the hell are you two out there? And my sister.
Made it without a second to spare.
You like doing that, don't you?
Good to
I
see you
could win
still
this
in one piece.
I had lots of items. I was dealing the damage. I could have won that fight.
I'm so glad we hurried. I don't want to even imagine what could have happened if we weren't in time.
Unless he dies at 1 HP. Like, it doesn't... You can't kill it at 1 HP.
You aren't hurt, are you?
Your Highness? And Toval. And...
Reen, stay right there! Please, tell me you're all right. You look so exhausted. Who's she?
Elise? It's really you. I feel like I'm dreaming. I never would have expected you to come all the way out here.
Reen, please! There's no need to speak right now. Save your strength. We'll take you back to Ymir just as soon as we've seen to your injuries.
I'm just so glad you're all right. But how did you know I was here?
Bonk. I'm fully recovered there.
As consciousness began to fade, I heard a distinct voice resound at the back of my mind. A voice with all the gravity of steel, and yet a strange sense of familiarity, of warmth. And as I listened, I could feel myself being beckoned towards the wheel of fortune.
Dost thou desire the power?
Yes. Persona! Neon Falcon presents. Woo! I got goosebumps already! I don't know if you can see it. They're there. That's just hot. Crow is. So Crow and Joshua are going to be like Lue and Joshua. Green Schwarza. Alyssa Rainford. Oh, I got goosebumps! Laura SRC and Elliot Craig. Oh god, they're huge. Marcus Ragnitz, Emma Milestein, Eustace Aberea, and Fee Russell. Gaius Warzel and Millennium Orion. Blair Rydveld, Troll Werner, and Sarah Wallenstein. Angelica Ragna, Toa Harshal, and George Nome. And so many names, I'm not going to try to read off at once. Oh, look at this opening! This is awesome! Oh, yeah. Oh. Hi, Dallas. Crow on bust. Can't forget Crow. Peter, Lautaro, Bugale, and Blue Blanc. Of course, Blue Blanc. Leon, was it Leondius and Xenos? Zeno? McBurn. Ah, it's McBurn! Altina Orion. Lecter. Altina Orion? Ooh, that her sister? Rufus Alberea. Oh, he's a baddie. Showing off the bad guys. Duke. Cayenne Pepper. Cayenne Pepper. It's McBurn. Dallas, get out of my trash. Oh, it's still 2, Dally. Hi, handsome. Oh, McBurn. McBurn. Cayenne Pepper.
Where am I now?
A cat. Out cold.
This looks just like my room.
Is your room.
I knew it. I'm back in Ymir.
Hi, handsome.
I'm finally back home. My memories are kind of hazy now, but I think that means everything that happened in the mountains.
Why'd it get so cold all of a sudden? Oh, you finally woke up?
Yeah, just a second ago. How about you? Feeling better after a cat nap?
I would say, so how long was I out this time?
I guess. I slept more than I meant to, actually. You're awake.
Elise. Schwarzer.
Elise!
Elise.
Good morning. Actually, it's probably closer to noon now, isn't it?
Aww. It's me to McBurn. The mighty McBurn. The infamous McBurn. Why has no friends with Dracula because he's a pain in the neck.
Oh, I'm so happy that you're awake.
I'm awake, I'm alive, and I believe inside is the time. I'll do what I want, cause this is my life.
You don't know how scared I was. There was all that chaos in the capital, and then we lost all contact with you. We had no idea where you were. I'm just so relieved.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for worrying you so much, Elise.
No, you don't need to apologize. I knew that somewhere out there you were all right, and that you'd come back safe. Welcome home, Rean.
It's good to be back. And thanks.
I see our two little lovebirds are as Twitter-pated as ever.
Oh, Twitter-pated.
Pardon? Good morning, Rean. And to you as well, Elise.
Hey there. Just swinging by to see how you're holding up.
You're here too, Your Highness? I'm really not dreaming then.
Oh, you're so silly, Rean. I would have thought the warmth of your dear sister pressed against your chest was proof enough of that. Your Highness, please!
Oh.
Well, I'm just glad you're up.
He did mention one time before he likes those last minute and like arrivals.
How are you feeling? Still sore? You've been fast asleep since we brought you back here yesterday.
I don't have any serious injuries, at least. But I doubt I'd be able to say that if you hadn't come when you did. Thanks.
I suppose I owe you my thanks, too. That art of yours didn't come a moment too soon.
You're both very welcome. I just didn't want to give these two young ladies anything to cry about.
Why are they not surprised the cat is talking?
Aww.
I see you're finally up.
Dad! Mom!
So that's what his dad looks like. The mom I could see past as his, but even though he's adopted, dad not so much.
Hello, Reen. It's wonderful to see you back home.
Sounds like Laura.
I imagine you have plenty of questions running through your mind, but first and foremost is getting you something to eat. We can discuss what to do from here on out after that.
I could see Laura's mom. Look at that. Yeah. Hot Springs Paradise. Grass is clipping through the chair. It's been a month now since the so-called Noble Alliance occupied Heimdall. At present, they have effectively out of all the nation's major cities under their control. The Imperial Army tried what they could to stop their advances, but the majority of the forces have already been defeated. I had a feeling that would be the case. Nothing else, at least you two are safe. We were at St. Asteria when the capital was occupied, though we were caught up in the chaos too. It was only thanks to Toval appearing and rescuing us that we're sitting here now. What were you doing there, Toval? I got an urgent request to escort Her Highness and Miss Elise to safety. As soon as I got there, I booked it there as fast as I could. I never turned down a personal request from Prince Oliver Chino. Prince Oliver asked you? Well, that explains it. He kindly escorted us out of the capital and successfully invaded the Noble Alliance's attempt to pursue us. And roughly 10 days later, we were able to reach the Ymir. I'm so glad that you made it here safely. Unfortunately, it appears His Majesty, the Emperor, and the Crown Prince Cedric fell into the alliances. The official story is that both of them have been taken in protective custody, though they're both rumored to be safe. However, Prince Oliver's whereabouts currently remain unknown. There's not even a confirmation that he's safe somewhere? With that big-ass ship? That's more than a little worrying. You needn't be so concerned. I'm sure he's perfectly well. He made it through the chaos in the bowl last year unharmed. As you know, he's always been a resilient one. As for Cedric, father and mother, I'd like to believe they're alright too. I'm sure they are, Your Highness. I'm worried about the Imperial family as much as anyone, but if you don't mind me interjecting, Green, I imagine you're probably most concerned about what happened in Trista and Thor's. Luckily for you, we've managed to get some info on that front. Please, tell me everything you know. What happened over at the Academy? Is everyone alright? I don't think this will come as much of a shock to you. Both Trista and Thor's military academy are completely under the Noble Alliance forces' control now. They were both taken over not long after the war began. No. Green, no matter how much I thought about it, I didn't want to believe it was true. What about the students and our instructors? Honestly, I wish I had more I could tell you. So, And the music, there's this little beep. It sounds like you would... Something like when you're hitting X, it would beep. It's annoying. The rumor is that they resisted being occupied as long as they could, but not much for that. Try not to let concern get the best of you. It's too early to presume the worst has happened. Yeah, I'm with Lord Schwarzer here. On the contrary, some rumors would even suggest the opposite. What rumors? Word has it that the number of students and staff are unaccounted for, and the Noble Alliance is still trying to find them. Then that means... Have some of them managed to escape? Well, rumors are rumors. Still, your classmates and Sarah have more than their fair feet of wet at this point. I can't see them being taken down easily. The odds sound pretty good if you ask me. What say you? What else can I say? I would have to agree. Eileen? No one's surprised the cat talks. I couldn't tell you where she is right now, but Emma's still alive, that's guaranteed. You can tell? I'm her familiar there. So, we've got a link of some kind between us. If anything were to happen to her, trust me, I'd know about it. All I know is that she's alive, though, nothing else. Hope you kill her. Anyway, there's no point assuming that the worst when there's every chance that it hasn't happened. So, keeping the faith, alright? Think of it as this way, you're probably just as worried as you... They're probably just as worried as you are them. And yet, here you are, safe and sound. Yeah, got a point, actually. Safe and sound you may very well be, but you're hardly in peak condition. Right? Take this chance to stay home for a time and recover your strength. And while you're here, why not go pay everyone a visit? The whole village has been eagerly awaiting your recovery. Yeah, that's true. I think they'll all be delighted to see you. And, if you'd like, I'd be happy to accompany you. Thanks for the concern of this. But I'll be fine on my own, honest. Who wants to go with you, dude? That sounds like a good idea, Mom. I think I'll do just that. My parents. They've known all along the depths of despair. Looks like a lesson Princess Alphen have already gone out. Like Mom said, it might not be a bad idea to follow suit. This could be a good chance to walk around the village and collect myself. We got raided! Dragon Kuo with a party of 5. Welcome, maters. How's everyone tonight? DJ, can you give a shout out for me, please, for Dragon? How you doing, Dragon? For those tuning in the first time, my name is Vitamin S'more. Tonight we are starting Legends of Hero Trials of Cold Steel 2! I said Sky. It's going good, buddy. How you doing?
Also, those fireballs look so awesome.
One shout out, thank you very much, DJ. Playing Crosscode. What's Crosscode? What's Crosscode? Walk around the village and collect myself a bit. Alright, so. Occasionally you will see event markers displayed on characters and places in the show. Yes, quest events related to quest. Awesome, what is it? I've never played it, never even heard of it. Town map. Square button. The town map allows you to choose a location, objectives, yada yada yada. Alright, so it says leave the building, the game will let you know about events. Crosscode is an action RPG with tons of puzzle and a combat that reminds of Secret of Mana. That sounds fun. I should totally look into that. Ooh, good doggo. Good doggo. Home. Was it? How you say name? Badux? Badux? Being welcome back by you really makes me feel like I'm home again. He's a good doggo. It's amazing. I'm loving the game. That's awesome, man. Glad you like it. Okay, I actually should look into it. Alright, so what we got here? Go to the general store Plover located at the southwest corner of your Guess I can't teleport. Nah, no teleporting here. Oh, where we go? Southwest corner. Shop factory. No teleporting yet. I miss my teleporting. Alright, general good, weapon shop, I guess you... Hello there, he won't believe we've gone in here lately. Well, maybe you will. But she's none other than Princess Huffin herself. She's the sweetest little thing, the way she looks at you, her smile. I wish I could just hug her and squeeze her and never let her go. Well, they don't call her one of the country's greatest treasures for nothing, I guess. They certainly don't, and don't you worry, and we'll keep her safe as we can. I appreciate that raid, man, thank you. You really seem to make yourself at home here. That's good to know. Alright, bye. Puppy watch. Wow, that's pretty nice. So I need to buy both of those. Purchase that, and there's a trophy collecting all the books found in the game. I'll visit all the red exclamation marks on the map. Parents, local, and parent. Back to the mansion. Run! Oh, look at the Mishy snowman! That's funny. Alright, so now we gotta talk to the parents. There we go. Hi, Mom! Wow, it smells delicious. Wait a sec, is that pheasant stew? Your very favorite. Your father said that he wanted you to have a nourishing dinner, so he went and caught one himself. Really? I'll sure be thanking him later. Speaking of food, you've got a lot going on here. It smells amazing. Well, the circumstances may not be ideal, but it's been too long since we last dined together as a family. And ever since Her Highness arrived, it's been so lively that I feel like I gained a second daughter. So, Kuro, you plan on getting Chrono Cross when it's released? The remaster? Times like these are when a mother has to put her best foot forward, don't you think? You really are the perfect mother. Even at times like these, you're right here, ready to warmly welcome us home with open arms. I can't see that ever changing. If only I were half as good a son as you are a mom. Not to get yelled at. Oh, she hugged up. Mom, is something wrong? Temperature here went from 70s to 20. Yeah, that's basically what it is now. Alexa, weather. That's a wind advisory. It's 48 degrees. I have my window open. Yes.
All set. Hey Alexa.
Kind of here. Is something wrong? That's not true at all. When I had no idea what was going on with you and your sister, I worried myself sick. At times, it felt as though my chest was going to burst from it all. But to believe that you two would come back to me safely was the key to keeping myself together. With that in mind, I could focus instead on getting this house ready to welcome you home. I had a window all weekend here, open all weekend here, since it was so nice and warm. Warm enough the AC kicked in upstairs. Wow, really? Yeah, we have, well, I have base AC, central air. My AC unit actually went out before the winter time. My mom just tried to kick it on now, and it's working. So I guess a breaker probably kicked. We haven't checked this But, so we recently checked and it's working, so I'll have to call that. But with everything increasing in prices, I gotta be really tight on my money. I could focus instead of getting home. Yeah, I've read that. Home? Oh, that's such a sweet moment. Whatever doubt you may have about your place in this family, as long as you're here in this house, you're not our son. If you're ever feeling down or afraid, you can always find comfort in my arms. Aww. And then, once you found the strength to keep going, you can pick things back up right where you left them. Thanks, Mom. Hug her back. Actually, a lot better now. Hug her back, you bad son. Well, look forward to dinner tonight. I'll make sure you work up a good appetite for it, alright? No worries there. I hear you, Dallas. I hear you. Go talk to Daddy. My upstairs unit is set to auto, so when it gets to a certain temperature, it switches to AC to heat. Oh, that's neat. Nice. What kind of that? Is that like a portable unit or like a window unit or something? Dad's upstairs. Hello, Father. All the Empire's major cities are under the control of the Noble Alliance. They've been so focused on those, they haven't had the time to deal with the frontier region like us. Thankfully, this means that Ymir hasn't felt the full impact of the Civil War. It does seem that way. I was relieved to see how little's changed. A nice snowfalls. The only real difference compared to my last visit. By the way, I see you chose not to join the Noble Alliance. Is everything alright on that front? Well, I've never wanted anything to do with the Noble faction to begin with. There's always the chance that they'll try to invite me to join, but I'm confident I can talk my way out of it. A little concerned that I can't get in touch with Viscount RC, however. Can't? I fly in the Courageous. An outside unit, newer one. The thermostat box has the setting. That's actually pretty nice. I would love to get mine. Mine's an older unit, but I would like for to get installed a unit so it can run the heat and the air and have it set for certain temps instead of thermostat. I prefer it digital. Did something ever happen over in Legram? Wish my downstairs unit was like that. I have to manual switch it over. Can't they install something like that? Or maybe even the Courageous? I'm afraid I couldn't tell you, but it's Viscount's RC that we're talking about. He'll be fine. Regardless, I'm just trying to make sure that we're all prepared for anything. Especially since our duties have expanded to the sheltering of Her Highness. That's true. The Alliance already has His Majesty and the Crown Prince, so it's safe to assume that they want Prince's outfit as well. Dad, let me know if there's anything I can do to make your job easier. I'm more than happy to help. Of course, I'm sure I'll be counting on you in the days to come. Still, start with trying not to rush things. You shouldn't have to jump to thinking you need to shoulder more than your fair share of responsibilities. There'll only be so much burden one person can bear. You think I'm shouldering too much? Admittedly, those are Master Kai Fai's words and nothing. But they get across what I want to say very well enough. And whether I think it or not, this is a good chance for you to get some well-earned rest. I want you to make the most of it, alright? Sure, thanks, Dad. Aww. Elise and Celine at the foot bath. I have a foot bath in the middle of a winter place.
Oh, here you are, Elise. Wasn't expecting to find the two of you together.
Well, it's quite cold outside, so I thought I'd come and give Celine some warm milk.
Yeah? Okay.
I keep telling her that she doesn't need to go out of her way for me, but she won't listen. The steam here is plenty to keep me warm. Oh no, that wouldn't do at all. You saved my brother's life. At least allow me to try and make your stay here in Ymir a comfortable one.
Celine saved my life? And when exactly did this happen?
I told her nothing of the sort. I keep trying to tell her it's not true, but she won't believe a word I say. Is something the matter?
Nope, not a thing.
I'd really rather you didn't act like I saved his life, though. Besides, if anything, I should be the one who owes you. What do you mean? Nothing. Forget I said anything.
Oh.
The milk's cooled down a little now, so I'm going to have some. Thank you.
Thinking back on it, didn't Elise later say she spotted a cat when she went into the old schoolhouse? That better not have been who I think it is.
Don't give me that look. I wouldn't have let her in there if I didn't think it was safe, you know?
You can read your mind.
I was desperate. You just had such a half-hearted reaction to that door, so I started getting impatient and...
I can't believe you! She could have...
She wasn't in any danger, honestly. The Guardian in there was designed not to attack people unrelated to the trial. It didn't touch her even when she was right in front of it, right? That's proof enough. I'm sorry, okay? I never should have done it to begin with. Emma's lectured me over and over about it, too.
You're sorry? You...
I'm not sure why you're whispering to one another, but regardless, I want you to know how much I appreciate what you did. Like I said before, I want to make your stay a comfortable one. Whatever you need, please don't hesitate to ask.
Indeed.
It's okay, really.
You're such a rude cat. All the milk I give her.
And, sorry. Why are you sorry?
Well, she does genuinely seem to regret what she did. And Elise didn't come to any harm. I guess I'll let her off this time. I really do have one amazing little sister. Compared to her, I'm...
Like a giant robot. Character tab in your notebook. Allows you to view details of various people you've met through the story, various specific events, and personal level information learned will be added to your second. Why is there squirming from all of this? Alright. At the right moment, we'll add a page to their profile, collect them all. Hello at the N Pub, Valley Echo. N Pub. There's one of them.
If you've come to thank me for saving your butt again, save it. I'm just glad I made it in time. Princess Alphen and that sister of yours are the ones you should be talking to. You were on their minds this whole time.
Yeah, I can tell. I really do appreciate you coming for me, though. I was pretty far out from town, so I didn't think anyone would find me. Just goes to show what bracers can do, I guess.
About that. I wasn't actually the one who found you.
You weren't?
What's the worst thing about ancient history class? The teachers tend to Babylon.
2 days ago, I got a call out of nowhere on my Arcus. They gave me this crazy amount of detail on exactly where to find you, then they just hung up. Didn't even say who they were. I figured it couldn't hurt to go take a look, and sure enough, there you were.
Really?
That's strange. I wonder who it was.
Wish I could tell you. I couldn't even recognize their voice. Nah, that's not really true. It was kind of familiar. Maybe. Whatever. No use dwelling on it. Right now, we've got bigger problems to tackle than mystery callers. There's the war, for starters.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Have you and the rest of the guild been doing much?
Well, we've been trying. We're pretty limited on what we can do, partly because we've all been split up since the war broke out. I don't even know if any of the others in Erebonia are okay, Sarah included.
It sounds like things have gotten even more serious since I was away.
Sure has. Not even regular civilians have been able to escape being affected by it. As it stands, the Noble Alliance has the overwhelming advantage. But the Imperial Army's showing no signs of surrendering to them, particularly in a few regions across the country.
I see.
Oh, and another thing you might hear. We've been getting reports of a few Jaeger Corps taking part in the war too. Even members of Ouroboros.
Ouroboros? That secret society?
That's the one. Jaegers being employed here in Erebonia is nothing new, but there's way more of them here these days.
Extreme war. I want to play more. Once a week is not enough.
As for Ouroboros, they're probably just trying to stir up trouble of their own. It's what they do best.
On week 3 now. It's already been, I'm on 3rd week already of my class. Hopefully I can really, everything begins clicking so I can really get this done. Once I'm finished, I get 30 cents increase on an hour on my paycheck.
Then there's the fact that Erebonia isn't the only place with problems right now. There's so much to freak out about these days, it can drive you insane. Sorry, you've got enough on your plate without me dumping all this on you, huh?
Yeah, well. It's 30 cents for learning one game. If I learn roulette, it's additional 20 cents. Like 70 cents an hour. On top of the 5% increase. So I get 30 cents and the 5% increase, which is like, what, 35%? 35%.
Try saving all those bad thoughts you got piling up for another day, okay?
I'm tip-based anyway, so they're not going to pay me much. And if I have it under my belt and I ever go to another casino...
You need to focus on relaxing. You can decide what you want to do after that.
Sure. Thanks, Toval. You're probably right. You're just a fountain of good advice, huh?
I've just got a few years' worth of life experience on you, that's all. Oh, and while I'm giving you good advice, why not take a dip in the hot springs? Could be a nice way to clear your head.
It probably would. Hasn't let me down before. Maybe I should pay a visit to the Phoenix Wings later.
Kitchen near the hotel, the Phoenix Wings, northeast map. That's what I add the recipe section menu. What's you reading? Your color is not looking half bad. If you're looking at anywhere else, I was going to have you drink some of this new vegetable juice I've been concocting. I'm perfectly fine without. Thank you. How many new recipes have you made since I've been away? My creativity is infinite. I've always strived to make the finest dishes in the land. You were brushing up on your own cooking skills at the academy, weren't you? Yeah, my classmates and I were cooking ourselves, wait a second. Where'd my recipe book go? Did you lose it? I guess so. Kinds of different recipes written down, too. Well, you went out of your way to come and see me. I suppose this is the least I can do. Take this. Dangerous to go all out. Take this. Is that a new recipe book? A spare I had lying around. So go ahead and use it. I know how much it hurts to start from scratch again, so I threw in a recipe to try. Here's some ingredients. Alter your onigiri. This is what Elise often used to bring me while I was training. I Are you sure it's okay for me just to take these? Absolutely. I'm happy to see that you came to understand the joys of cooking while you're at the academy. And besides, taking the time to enjoy cooking should help you lift the spirits somewhat. It's a simple recipe, so why not go make it with your family? Thank you very much, then. Recipe notebook, tab, recipes, ingredients, items, yada yada yada. How to cook. Alright. Princess outfit at the Septian Church. A little slight stutter does bother me. Can I go to the hot springs? Actual, like hot spring? Or do I have to go through all this?
She's praying so intently. Thinking about it, she must be even more distressed right now than I am.
Okay. I know they tried their best. But the finger crossing is horrendous. Her fingers are clipping through each other.
Why, hello, Reen! You're looking rather well today. Much better than you were yesterday, at any rate.
Hi, Cyber. Welcome back. How you doing, buddy? Thank you again. I appreciate you coming back, buddy. It makes me happy that I have people on the Trovo side watching.
I feel loads better, actually. Thanks. How about you? Are you managing all right here?
Yes.
Guessing life in a tiny village like this is harder than you're used to.
I can only stream twice a week now, so you can make it. When you make it, that's awesome. I'm grateful. How's life treating you?
If there's anything I can do to make things easier for you, though, don't hesitate to let me know.
Well, I'm going through a dealer class right now. And that takes up a 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. slot. So I'm working 2 p.m. from class, often leading into work, so I don't get off to 2 to 4 a.m. And the only days I'm capable of streaming are Monday, Tuesday, because I have the night off. Awesome! It's your first playthrough, right?
Oh, not at all. I've been simply loving my stay here.
Also, yeah, DJ loves it.
The scenery is stunning. The hot springs are oh so soothing. To say nothing of your mother's spectacular cooking. I'm having the time of my life here. I almost envy Elise for growing up in such a wonderful place.
That's awesome. Big. So, Streamlabs has actually added a subscription base to it. It's pretty interesting, so if anyone's interested, just head over there. What did you think of the ending of Cold Steel 1? The cliffhanger was good. I liked it. I like the ending with person you choose and the little bonding moments. I like it that carried over here. I think it did really well to leave off on a cliffhanger like that. It really made me so I wanted to just dive right into this one. And the combat was fun. It was fun fighting the robot.
I'm happy to hear you say that.
Very emotional. Was.
Still.
Rocket like. I love the Trovo emotes.
On top of all that, I was able to reunite with you here.
I'm actually very curious. I can't do it. Send emotes to... So, if I click... There is... supposed to be able to use these emotes, but I'm not sure why it's not taking. Okay, so maybe I can't send my own emotes. I won't know unless someone subscribes to the, Thank you very much for the 500 mana. I appreciate that. I'll have to look into it. Maybe I'll test it later. So they have a lot of emotes now. Like little emotes, like the Peppy emote, the text emotes, memes that show up. I just don't know if they're working or not because they're not showing up on screen.
Oh, and meet a mysterious talking cat, too. Not everyone gets to do that now, do they?
Oh, a tab.
I still haven't had the pleasure of meeting that Ashen Knight of yours, however.
So, Cyber, you stream on Trovo, right?
Perhaps I might have the chance once he wakes up? I suppose I can dream.
How's that going for you?
Well...
Oh, he just pet random girl's head. Aw. I have Twitch until I get banned in Trovo. Why do you think you get banned on Twitch? So what do you use to multi-stream?
I realize I'm the last person who has any right to say this, but there's no need to force yourself to bottle everything up and put on a brave face. I know how worried I am about my classmates, so I can only imagine how you must feel.
Restream, okay, yeah. That's what I use as well. Restream with OBS. I put it on my Twitch, Trovo, and YouTube. Aw.
I'm so sorry.
Aw.
I'm supposed to be royalty. I shouldn't be getting all worked up about something like this, but just thinking of what my family must be going through is just too much to bear. Cedric and we had a fight on the morning it all happened. I was planning to make up with him that evening, but
Bugger!
I'm sure he won't hold that against you. You'll be able to make up with him next time you see him. I'm sure that'll be sooner than you think, too. In the meantime, there's no need to force yourself to seem like being apart from them isn't bothering you. Royalty or not, no one would blame you for being worried or upset. And every single one of us here wants to do what we can to help you.
I thought about using Gilgamesh to multi-stream. If something was to go on with like a Restream, looks like a good platform. It has the restreaming capability. It's just a little challenging to set up at first. I said Gilgamesh.
Thank you.
Gilgamesh. But no, it's not Gilgamesh that does it. I think it's one other one. Gilgamesh. I forget.
I'm fine now. I hope I don't sound ungrateful, but I think you should be spending more time with Elise rather than me. This is your first chance in a while to spend some quality time together. I'd hate to take that away from her.
Why? I mean, it's true that she's a little more dependent on me than you'd expect for a girl her age. But that doesn't mean she needs me hovering around her all the time. Then again, she did seem more shaken up than usual. Maybe you're right. I should try and cheer her up while I still can.
So are you streaming your Cold Steel playthrough, Cyber?
That's not exactly what I meant.
You dense son of a bitch.
Oh, this is so difficult on a fair maiden's heart, I hope you know. You're just making me wish you were my brother all the more!
Why?
That's a long conversation. I should have read that one. Oh well. Such a shame. She likes you. Alright. I wonder if I made an account to subscribe to myself. Curious. I should. Viewers use cons during the stream. A sec, we'll continue.
Right.
Awesome. Test card option. Issue with it. Oh no. Is there a way to host in Trovo? That is a... I am not sure. Trovo hosting. Trovo has interactive streaming platform. How to host raid on Trovo. I'll send you a link that might help. You can check this. I just Googled that. So, oh wait,
Right.
you'll not be able to see that one. There we go. Now you should see it on the Trovo side. Check that. It's a video on YouTube. Maybe it can help. Now we go. Ymir Canyon. Annabelle will give you a fishing rod and fishing. Alright, let's see how many little dastardly fishies I can catch today. Here's the one I fought for that elusive fish. I wasn't expecting to find someone fishing here. Not like there's a whole lot of monsters here. So, she should be safe if I don't stray too far. What concerts cost only 45 cents? 50 cents featuring Nickelback. And just who might you be? I seem to recall meeting her during one of our field studies. Oh, I recognize you. You're one of the Thor students who helped me a number of months ago, yes? Lovely to see you again. Nice to see you again, too. Looks like I was right. Sorry for disturbing you. Oh, there's no need to apologize. Actually, I think I have it so I can do something like this. See if that works. There it goes. Worked. Yeah, there you go. For everyone interested in my John and Trello. Awesome. How does it work? And thank you very much for the host. There's no need to apologize. Actually, since you're a student of Thor's, you wouldn't happen to know a young man named Kenneth, would you? Kenneth? I do, actually. He's in the Imperial Fishing Club. That's the guy. Ah, that's wonderful news. Perhaps you might know where I could find him as well? Sorry, I'm afraid I got no idea. Really? That's not so wonderful. Do you know him? Indeed. When the war first broke out, we fled Trista together. But on the way, he told me that he had something that he needed to take care of, and asked me to go along. Going into Creator Studio, there's a section poster. It's something to do go off alone. He promised that me in Ymir. He promised to meet me here in Ymir. But that's been no sign of him since. Host. Allow all raids. Host chat. Allow host and chat. Host channels automatically from the host list. Good. Okay. Do cyber. There you go. All right, there. I added you as well, Cyber. Do I not follow you? Second here. I think I follow you. Welcome, Root. How you doing? Follow. Now I'm following you. Refollow. Gotta show support where it's given. You're very welcome. Thank you very much as well. That's unfortunate. Not that I believe in anything untoward. Could possibly have happened to him, of course. You know, now I feel terrible because I've had a few people support me on this. I haven't seen them since, and I don't blame them because I haven't been able to show the support they've given me. And been so inactive, I got kicked out of the Discord. So, I should add them to the host list too. That I believe anything up toward could possibly have happened to him, of course. After all, there is nothing in this world that could crush the spirit of us anglers. When it comes to survival, even soldiers can't hold a candle to us. Right. That said, you're looking a little glum. At times like these, there's nothing like a spot of fishing to cheer you up. If you know Kenneth, then the only fair for me to assume you're a fan of fishing too. I am, in fact. Kenneth gave me a title Red Angler, I think. I don't even have my fishing gear with me anymore, though. Red Angler. That means that you have caught the famed guardian? In that case, please take these. What if you didn't catch the famed guardian? Are you sure? Sure, I'm sure. Kenneth left me in charge of some of his fishing gear. He instructed me to give them away if I were cross paths with any promising fellow fishing enthusiasts. So go on. They're rightfully yours. Sounds like Kenneth. Alright, thank you very much. And since we've got your new notebook open, I've taken the liberty of writing down your current title to help keep track. Appreciate the lurk. I think I have a lurk command if you want to try it. Beginning as a bronze angler, judged by the same standards as any professional, aim for the top and become a fishing god. There are plenty of prizes you can exchange your angler points for. So beyond being pure bloody fun, fishing should prove worth your while. Did not work? I guess not. I thought I did. I haven't worked on those in a long time. I really should. It's a lot when you have to do it for multiple streams. Uh-huh.
This spot looks perfect for fishing.
We're about to go fishing. So that's our exchange prices. I'm done doing all the These listed above go to the guidance speed. What's fishing like now? Is it the same or is it a bit different? Nope, it's the same.
Caught one.
Caught one.
Huh.
Got a fish.
Not bad.
We're gonna fishing. That is not a whopper. It's a whopper. It's a tuna.
Not bad.
All there is. There is.
Caught one.
One more. Come on. There's gotta be something else in here. Fine for 100. Fighter Gladge. Alright, so go in here again. I think it shows the fishing spots on the map. Alright, so get out of save. Saved it on a new one. Okay. It does bother me, that little stutter. I will figure it out later. Back to the Phoenix Wings. Master Reen, you finally awoken. I'm so relieved to see it. I was terribly worried about you. Thanks for your concern, Mr. Baggins. Although I'd prefer it if you didn't call me Master Reen. Fine. Oh, perhaps so. But you will always be Master Reen to me. Can I help you with anything? Actually, I'd like to use the springs. Are they open by any chance? Why, yes, of course. It just so happens cleaning was only finished not too long ago. But you have any, or even all of them to yourself if you wish. That sounds wonderful. I might just take you up on the offer. Felt like it's been ages since I've had a chance to enjoy them. The entrance is to the right. Enjoy, Master Reen. Uh-oh. Will automatically advance the story, so finish everything you need to do before going towards at least. Oh! There's a factory over here. We'll go do that in a second. Tavern, good stuff. Apple. House. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be a place to upgrade yet. Am I right? Hey, they have a village game. Can I play? Big balls. Master Reen? What are you doing up already? I was gonna come and look in on you. Get your butt back in bed. Ooh. You'd be think me being up would be something to be happy about. Oh, it's nice that you have so much care. And in the case... Oh, come on. I mean, after all the training you did with Master Kai-Fi, I figured it'd take more than that to kill you. Then you got to go to train in the academy in the city. Why couldn't I go too? Never even had a chance to leave this village. Are you talking to me or at me? You're even younger than me. It's not fair. I could at least brought me a souvenir or 5 back. Like I never left home. I've done the past, I suppose. I want to put it. You can upgrade your stuff in the store where you buy the food items. Okay. Go do that. Glad you came over. I've been talking to the town ever since you came back. Just sorry I had to come back home under these circumstances. Sounds like everyone was pretty worried about me. How's the shop been? I can imagine it's been all easy running in the war going on. You got that right. Getting goods in. Getting goods in. It's been a real nightmare lately. I'm getting enough for everyone in the village, though, so don't worry. You caught me right in the middle of this taking stock, actually. Got any shopping to do? Can back to me later. Sorry. Of course. Let you know if there's anything else I can do to help. Okay, so I can't write yet. I can later. Girls, did it say something? This is the girls' bath, which means I should turn around right now before someone puts the fear of adios in me. That's fun. Of course, you gotta try it. Should I go in the bathhouse? Maybe I should go around and let everyone know I'm okay first. If I've been so worried. Well, I were just cleaned. A nice warm soak while enjoying the scenery. Sounds like just the right thing. Just the right... whatever. Bath time. And service for the ladies. And for some men. We got a hot springs one.
You really can't beat an outdoor hot spring. Feels like all the fatigue that's been building up inside me is melting away. I don't think I realized just how exhausted I was until I came in here. Still, what am I supposed to do now? Chancellor Osborne's been shot, the capital's been occupied, and now even Trista and the Academy are under the Noble Alliance's control. Then there's Crow. I was practically a joke. I didn't stand a chance against him. Even borrowing the power of something like a divine knight wasn't enough to fight him on equal terms. Far from it. It was hopeless from the start.
Oh, he did alright.
I didn't realize before, but he was holding back against me the whole time. Even without that trump card of his, he could have defeated me effortlessly. And yet there was me, all happy, thinking that I'd won, right before he knocked me back with a single blow. If only I wasn't so weak. If only I'd been able to hold my ground, maybe things would have been different. Instead, I ended up running away and leaving everyone else behind. There's no point in blaming how things ended on Celine or Valimar. None of this is their fault. This is all on me. Because of that, I've lost everything. I'd finally found a place where I felt I belonged, and people to share it with, and I lost it all. I thought my life was finally gaining some direction, but now I feel totally lost again.
Reen? Sorry if I'm bothering you.
Elise, did you want to use the springs too?
Next bath?
I heard you were here. So I thought that perhaps I could come and join you.
I mean, I know we used to come in here together when we were kids. But we're a little old for that now, don't you think? I'm not so sure it's the best idea.
Please, we're siblings. There's no need to feel so self-conscious. And you must be exhausted after all that's happened. So I thought the least I could do was come and wash your back for you.
Aw, what a sweet sister. I mean, technically they're clothed. I think they'll be okay.
The water's nice and toasty, huh? Truth be told, I haven't taken a dip here for some time. I'd forgotten how pleasant it was to sit here and admire the snow.
Yeah, same here. Bathing during the fall when the leaves are changing has its charms, but something about watching the snow really relaxes me. And it's plenty relaxing even without a bottle of sake in hand, despite what Master Kafai might tell you.
He's always been a heavy drinker. To say nothing of the fact that Father can never turn down the opportunity to help him finish a bottle or three whenever he visits.
I'm sorry. You came out here because you were worried, didn't you?
Oh no, not at all. That wasn't why I came here at all. It's just that...
You're not the only one. It's like everyone I meet has to go out of their way for me. It's how things have been for my whole life. How everyone feels like they have to be around me.
What do you mean?
It happened the day Dad picked me up in that blizzard 12 years ago. It happened the day when I lost control and scared you 8 years ago. It happened the day Master Kafai cut short my years of training. It even happened only last month, when everyone risked their lives so that I, and I alone, could be saved.
That's not...
Looking back on my life, I've been too fortunate for my own good. All I've done is bask in the kindness of everyone I know, giving nothing worthwhile in return. On the contrary, I've brought nothing but misfortune to them instead. Like I'm some kind of curse.
What kind of mentality is that?
I don't have the right to be treated kindly. I don't deserve to have others putting themselves out for me. Not when I seemingly can't do a thing to return that kindness and am too weak to fight for them when they need it most.
That'll piss her off.
None of this should have ever happened. If I'd known it would, if I'd known things would ever become like this, then I'd never have gone to the academy to begin with.
Stop. Do you seriously mean all that you've just said? The right to be treated kindly? And who exactly decides who has that right, whatever that's supposed to be?
Shorter. Ouch.
I don't look out for you because I expect something in return or because I want you to defend me. Acts of kindness aren't debts to be repaid. I look out for you because I care about you, because you're important to me. And I'm sure that Mother, Father, Master Kafai, your classmates, and all of your other acquaintances feel the same. So please, from the bottom of my heart, please don't say that you don't have the right to be treated kindly.
Beating on her fingers.
Of course you do. You just don't realize it. You care so much about the people who matter to you. So why can't you understand that those people care just as much about you? Think back to that day when you were separated from your classmates. What kind of expressions did they have when you parted from them?
They...
Marcus. He's always scrolling. Everyone was happy, Marcus. And then Fee. Sorry.
They were smiling.
Green, don't make your sister mad. Like angry when she mean.
They all believed that we'd see each other again. That no matter what happened along the way, we'd all be reunited. And that one day, we'd move forward together as a class again, just like we did before. Maybe there's nothing wrong with feeling lost and impatient from time to time. I believe in all of them, and if they see me as worthy of their trust, then I'd like to try and believe in myself too. We're classmates, and more than that, we're friends. So long as I keep moving forward, I'm sure that somewhere, someday, our paths will cross again.
I think so too, Reen.
Thanks, Elise. I feel like you gave me exactly what I needed to move forward.
You don't need to thank me. I didn't do anything. All I did was remind you of something you already knew. It was your time at the academy that gave you what you needed. I admit, I am a little envious of your classmates, though.
Still, I'm really thankful to have you in my life. I might not be the most dependable brother in the world, but I'd appreciate it if you kept looking out for me. And while it might be a ways away, I'll keep striving to be an older brother you can be proud of.
Idiot.
I'm always proud of you, you know? And of course I will. I see all's well that ends well.
And you brought the cat.
Your Highness?
And you've brought Celine, too.
Hope you don't mind us barging in. Well, what brings you here? I heard that you were both here from Toval, so I thought I might come along and see how everything was going. Besides, how could I pass up a chance to help cheer up Reen? And oh, what a heartwarming sight I happened to stumble upon during my humble quest. Considering you were waiting for the perfect time to make your grand entrance, stumbling is a stretch.
You were waiting?
Were you listening in the whole time? Elise, have you ever known me to be so unladylike? But I see you've done a fine enough job for the both of us. Oh, the bond between siblings is truly a miraculous thing. Not only do you share an unwavering kinship, but you'll always have the tender embrace of skinship within reach. I'm so jealous.
Oh, jealous.
I appreciate your concern, though. Still, Elise is one thing, but I'm not entirely comfortable sharing the springs with you, Your Highness.
Oh, come now, Reen. This is the bath. Ranks are stripped once our clothes are, as far as I'm concerned.
Oh my.
That being said, may I join Elise in washing your back as well? This would make the perfect chance for us to finally strengthen our bond as honorary siblings. Wouldn't you agree?
Oh my. Lord. Who knows? It covered it up completely.
Your Highness, please! I'm sorry, okay?
Huh?
About, you know, things.
Sorry about things.
I'm not exactly all that cognizant of human feelings and the like. Emma often points out as much. But thinking back, I have done some things that were probably quite insensitive in your eyes.
Look at you.
Huh?
If anything, I should be the one apologizing. I shouldn't have taken my frustrations out on you like that. Can you forgive me?
Even the cat's gonna fall in love with him.
Forgive you? Why would I need to? Ugh, I really don't get you sometimes. What was that?
Kill him?
That sounded like...
I know exactly what that was.
Thing didn't die?
Magic knight we ran into on the way down the mountain.
I had a feeling Toval's art wasn't enough to finish it off. But the fact it's still active isn't the only problem. It sounds like it's coming this way.
Tracking you. Hot Tub City. Da da da. Certain then that this magic knight, something or other, is coming here. I am certain. I can sense its mana moving towards us. It's still a far distance away for now, but it's getting closer by the minute. It's coming from the direction of the valley behind the village. Finished it off. Should have made sure. Didn't think anything could survive that fall, but if anything could, be one of those things. No, you did what you could. You couldn't blame yourselves. Still, why would it be coming here? My guess is because you're here. And more specifically, because the Ashen Awaker is here. It's after Reen? Though these magic knights may have some connection with the Divine Knight. Well, that makes this easy. If it's after me, then I should just be the one to get out and stop it. But you'll be putting yourself in danger. We'll be fine. And I won't let it get anywhere near the village. In a way, I have to. If I can't do this, what hope do I have to get you Class 7 back together? Well, but I mean, sounds like your mind's made up. And you appear to have recovered enough of my eyes. Alright then, I have no objections. We'll all have the villagers ready to evacuate as precaution. Take care, Reen. Thanks, Mom. Dad. Let me come with. I doubt I could compare to Sarah, but I ain't too shabby in a fight. Really? Thank you. A lot better than having you around, honestly. Okay, so Toval and Celine, you guys almost ready to, Actually, if you don't mind, Reen, I would like to come with you. No. You would? This is not an opponent to be taken lightly. In fact, I'm sure you're well aware of. I fully understand the dangers this will entail. Combat etiquette is imperative to calling oneself a noble. I am familiar with the sword style of the Schwarzer family. You've trained me yourself, Reen. Well, that's true, but you're certain that this is what you want to do, Elise? Yes, I am. My brother has chosen his path, and as his sister, I feel I have a duty to support him. No, not only as a sister, as a daughter of the House Schwarzer, I have every intention of doing whatever is within my power. My, how have you grown? Indeed, as your father, I couldn't be more proud. Take her with you, Reen. I have plenty of faith in her abilities as a swordsman, but I also think she would keep you from doing anything too rash. Dad, come on. I don't think you've got anything to worry about. She's stronger than you're giving her credit for. Like your dad said, she knows her way around the sword. Right. And she's pretty good at using Arcus too. She saved me and her highness from more than a few tough spots on our way here even. That she did. And I'm sure she'll be capable of even more with her beloved brother at her side. Still. Hold on. Since when has Elise had an Arcus? Oh, I left that fun detail out when catching up, huh? Didn't I? Prince Albert gave me a couple of spares, actually. And I had a hunch these two would have a knack for them, with a bit of practice. So I showed them the ropes on the way here. I know you're against our coming with us, but we really don't have much time here. And it's pretty clear that nothing you say is going to change your mind. So I think it's time to give up and go if we've got time. Fine, you can come too, Alice. Don't even think about doing anything that'll put you in any further in harm's way than you need to be. Promise, okay? I promise. Alright, let's start getting ready then. If either of you need to do anything last minute, get it done now. After that, we'll make our way to Ymir's back entrance. Now you can upgrade stuff. Yay! Actually, my sister might do something. Wow. I actually get to party with the sister. Yep.
I can do this!
Huh.
I'm up! Let's move!
I can do this!
Ready to go! Here I go!
Alright, so we need to upgrade. Can't link? No linking, huh? What do I need to do before I'm done? Help. I can't upgrade. Alright, go back inside the mansion and keep the alpha in for Clover. Bath. But before we leave, I don't see why we shouldn't do it. Huh. Nice. So I can just do this until everyone's max CP and everything. Well, that's cool. Oh, hello everyone. Something wrong, Your Highness? Do I really have to stay here? Can't I accompany you all instead? I may not be skilled to hand-to-hand combat, but I do think I'm on par with, at least when it comes to handling an Arcus. You're a pretty skilled arts user, no doubt there, but even then... I might consider it if it were mowing down regular monsters, but Magic Knights are an entirely different league. You said it yourself, we can't just expose someone with no combat abilities outside of art casting to something this dangerous. Sorry, I guess you're right. Still, it was worth putting it out there and seeing how you'd respond. As much as I want to help you out, I'd probably just get in the way. I'm sorry, Your Highness. Rest assured, Your Highness. Camping is intense. That'll pretty much heal you. I like that. It heals everything. Why do bees hum? Because they don't know the words. Ha 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 ha. I promise you will return safely. Thank you, Veen. I look forward to your return here. You better make good on that promise. I'll take another sensuous dip in the hot springs together, too. Your Highness. I swear, you're the boldest princess I've ever met. The only princess you've ever met. Alright, so. Got CP as well. When you're ready to go, head to the northeast exit near Canyon. On this way to my left. Nice horse. I don't have any links yet. I guess I haven't established a link to people yet. Nightmare mode recommendations. 5 bombs. Put them with some coffee. Oh. It gives you nightmare-based recommendations. It's okay. Probably can after this. Alright, search is on. Magic Knight's somewhere in this direction, right? That's right. And it's very slowly coming this way. So as long as we keep following this path, we should find ourselves face to face with it at some point. Well, farther away it is, the better. We're gonna need to finish it off before it reaches the town. Oh, we're in trouble. Ugh, eye itches. You two have been up here for a few times, is that right? Yeah, I went up this way to the rest of the Class 7 just a couple months ago, even. I wasn't really planning to, but we didn't have much choice thanks to Blue Block and his antics. Ah, frickin' eye itches. Blue Block, huh? Yeah, sounds like his thing. Once he's latched onto you, it's one-way trip to Crazy Town. But it sounds like it's a little late to be saying that to you. I don't get the feeling he's involved in this. I don't get the feelings involved in it. The weather is much milder now than it was then, though we shouldn't have quite as much trouble climbing, thankfully. It doesn't mean that it won't be dangerous, however. Watch your step. Oh, looks like we found ourselves a monster. And a fairly tough-looking one, too. Looks adorable. Indeed. Though I can't imagine it being a problem so long as we make proper use of our combat link. There's a Cold Steel 1 drama video you can watch. It's pretty good. Alright, send me a link to it in Discord. Be careful, Elise. I will. Alright. Figure our links would be stronger.
We must cleave through!
Only attack certain crafts characters. Oh, I keep the link rush and such.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up.
I'm up.
Like a fencer. I missed.
Please allow me.
Swallowtail, Holy Squall. Oh, she's a healer. Sweet.
There. This is it.
Oh, nice crit.
Sure thing.
Let's move.
I can do this.
Ready to go. Sorry, that's it for you.
Right. Well done, Alice. Thank you, Reen. Cool. Now that we've covered the basics, let's get back to searching. I know about comics. Links. Unique accessory, Quick Caliber, allows him to use arts more quickly than any other character. Good use, allowing him to do immense damage to enemies in a short period of time. Alright. So, we are down below. Fishing spot, so up to my right is a lighter.
Are you alright, Elise?
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
Just warms your heart, doesn't it?
If you say so.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Right!
Sure thing.
Oh, he shoots wind at him. He's a range. Nice.
Now's our chance. Let's hear it go.
Thanks for practice.
I'm up.
I can do this.
I'm up.
Let's move. Second floor. Gale.
Right.
turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
How did I get her on my team?
What a splendid chest!
Put that on her. Yeah, they freeze me. Some more U materials coming up. So at the next split I go north. I sent you a link for the Cold Steel 1 drama video. It's about an hour long. Wow.
Now's our chance. Let's move.
I'm up.
Right.
Sure thing.
Here I go.
I can do this.
I'm up. Phew. That's that.
Hour long drama video. Oh God. You face me.
Let's get him. Ready to go.
My turn. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up. Please, allow me.
Sure thing.
Let's move. Okay, it's safe for now. Great.
The advantage is
That's when Class 7 went to Ymir during Cold Steel 1. Okay.
Second. Game now.
I'll back you up.
Ready to go.
I can do this.
Ready to go.
I can do this.
My turn.
Sure thing. Sorry. That's it for you.
Oh, a dead end?
That boss chest.
We should cross the bridge we just passed.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside. Let's get him. I'm up.
Advantage.
Here I go. Now.
I'll back you up.
Finished.
Please, allow me. Please.
Sure thing.
My turn. Okay, it's safe for now.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
We must cleave through.
Sure thing.
Medium mute art defense. Back one. Speed. I forget you with that one.
Try this.
Yeah, break. Fire! Really? A slingshot?
Let's move. Second. Jam!
Please, allow me. There! Now! Hey, after me!
Right!
Why did you use arts? dare you attack my sister?
Sure thing.
Nice count.
My turn. That's that. Let's keep moving.
Very nice. So I can have obviously more than 9999 and 99 new materials. Cool. Alright, so now we go around and get more new materials. What's that, palm?
My turn.
The snow wisp.
Second turn. Gale.
Please, allow me!
Ready to go. Here you go. Whew. That's that.
Now's our chance. Let's move. Second turn. Gale.
Sure thing.
Great!
Ready to go.
Yes.
That's that.
The next area. We have Terror Bomb, Poison.
The wind seems to be picking up.
We should hurry before the sun begins to set.
Give me a kitty bat thing.
Let's get him. Let's move.
Oh, are you serious?
Please, allow me!
I'm up. Sorry. That's it.
Alright, up and around at the splits. Oh, he got me.
I'm up.
How did you barely hit it?
That's that. Let's keep moving.
I like how he just walks with like one hand in his pocket. Oh.
My turn. Now.
I'll back you up! I can do this!
I'm up.
Those are...
Let's move.
I'm up.
Here I go. That's that. Let's keep moving. Great.
Only at halfway point. How are you feeling, Elise? Very well, thank you. There's no need to worry. You've been through so much rain, especially in the recent months, and yet you've managed to overcome it all. Climbing a mountain as small as this can hardly hope to compare. Well, if you insist, but if you need to take a break, there's no shame in saying so. Agreed. The monsters around here are on the tough side. Sure, but we can at least last as long as we pace ourselves. Let's just keep backing your brother up. I'm here backing both of you up, too. Thank you. We're getting close to the magic night, I can sense it. But just so we're perfectly clear, you do know you don't stand a chance against it. With just the three of you, don't you? Sure do, kitten. It wouldn't be the first time going up against something that huge, but size isn't the only issue here. How do I put this? It's like there was some kind of strange power inside of it that was helping it move. Does that mean we'll find a way to deal with it first? I have to find a way with it. I think I know just the way to do it. Elaine, can you go back to Valamar? I'd like to ask for his help. If you feel that's the best option we have, then I've got nothing more to say. Just be sure you're mentally prepared by the time we get there. I'm prepared. You got some kind of plan in mind? Works for me. We don't have much time further to go. Any plan at this point is better than none. Let's move. And remember, slow and steady the way.
Oh, chest. I wonder what's inside.
Now's our... Let's move. Second position. Gale!
Sure thing. Try. Fire!
Please, allow me! I can do this! I couldn't be more...
Going for the kill, girl. Stick with the pointy end. Maybe I'll watch it. I'll likely watch that after I'm done streaming.
Oh, what a splendid chest!
That's up here.
It sounded close.
Best get yourselves ready.
Yep, sounds good. Yeah, it'd be a huge spoiler. Oh, he's gonna eat me. Oh.
Let's... Ready to go. Let's move. Marcus, activate. Got you. Yeah. Ready to go.
Please, Alana.
Here I go.
Okay, it's safe for now.
Charging station right here. Let's see, then we'll continue. What I'm gonna try to do, is at least finish off on Mondays a chapter, or get at least halfway through a chapter before I call it. Since I'm off, I can stay up a little later. So, depending on the time frame, once we finish the prelude, I might call it there. Might go further. I don't know. Oh, well, this is it. I'll probably just go further. Yeah, it's only 11. I'll probably go further into the next chapter. Get ahead of myself the next time. But that's the idea I want to try to aim for on Mondays, since I can only stream once. Get an extended stream in it and get a lot further into it instead of taking 32 streams to beat it. This is the monument that caused all the trouble we brought up before, right? Even now, I can sense some spiritual power. And as far as I can tell, everything here is in order. Yeah, I don't see anything abnormal going on here. It's caused me a lot of trouble back when I was a kid, too. I guess I'm cursed by this spot, aren't I? I mean, don't be silly. Came for us. That came from close by. Here it comes. I thought you went back to Valamar. you asked once, I can do it again. It'd be perfectly fine after falling off a damn cliff. Ancient legends mention that they had the power to regenerate, but I don't think it held that much weight. We have to stop it before reaching Ymir. Don't do anything to put yourselves in unnecessary danger, at least. The snowy range makes it highlight them. I won't. Right, let's give it our best shot.
Watch out! This is a tough one! My turn! Alright, let's do this! Leave it to me!
Please, allow me!
Probably need delay.
Sure thing.
I know. I'll end up using them. It's a free cast too. That has 45. I'll definitely see all of his stuff.
Just activate.
Analyze.
Here you go. Ready to go. Time to stop holding back. This is gonna hurt. Rebellion.
Like hits it into him. Spirit bomb. Woof, he's got some HP. Speed up Fragrant Garden. Slashes resembles petals.
Assume your stance.
Bankai!
Fragrant Garden!
Fancy!
My turn! Burn to ash! Fall! Here I go!
What the hell did you just do?
Now our chance!
I'll back you up!
Ready to go!
Too slow! Now! Come on, Elise!
Of course! Please, allow me!
Oh, I should have gave her the healing ability. Alright.
Here I go! I'm up!
You'll be okay.
One, two, huh!
Right!
Cover range.
Sure thing.
Here I go.
Please, allow me! Oh, God, grant us your healing ring!
Oh, it's so nice that I can actually hit her too. Like an original Ellie.
Let's move. Now's our chance.
Blinded.
Right!
Let's move. Burn to a fall now.
I'll back you up!
Ready to go. Here you go.
Right!
Sure thing. Sure thing. Here you go.
Thanks. Here I go. Burn to a fall now.
I'll back you up!
Ready to go.
Thanks. Let's move.
I can do this!
Oh, that sucks. I need items. Oh man, I'm glad I did that.
My turn. Now! Come on, Elise!
Right! I can do this!
Oh, he's just out of range. Bullshit.
Oh, God, grant us your healing ring!
Ain't over yet.
Have to use an item on himself.
Here you go.
Let's move.
Ready to go.
Did he heal himself?
Here you go.
Please, allow me!
Oh, really?
Let's move. Now's our chance.
I'll back you up!
Rely on heal attacks.
I'm up. Here I go. Yeah. Cheers.
I can do this! There!
Ready to go.
Here I go. Ha!
Right!
Crap. Here you go.
Oh, God.
Here I go.
Time to stop. This is gonna hurt. No value. Storm.
Oh god, he was rough.
That's it for you.
It's like he was just dead, then he gets a heal, and then he's dead, and he gets a heal. Thank you. Think they did it? Not yet. Get used to that? I guess I fight a lot of them, huh? Oh god, he went and got 2 swords. Lots more swords. He can grow more arms? Can't be serious. Well, I think he's ready. Good enough, but won't be able to fight for very long. So he's the best chance we got. At least, Koval, stay back. Why? What for?
Heed my call.
Valimar, the Ashen Knight!
Poor guy. He's still beaten up, man. Meantime, you're dead because it takes so long for him to get there.
What's that sound?
Am I seeing things?
Funny that the cat gets to go in there too.
Yeah, he's recovered enough to fend off this guy at least. Try and actually win this time, got it?
Not a problem. I'm counting on you, Valimar. Our target's the Magic Knight right in front of us.
Acknowledged.
Acknowledged.
Operational time is limited to a maximum of 300 seconds. Caution is advised.
So this is the Ashen Knight? I'd heard about it fighting against the Alliance forces trying to take over Tristram. Wow, this is something else.
Are you really moving that green?
Elise, Tobal, I'll take care of this. Stay back.
Roger that. Come on, Missy. We're gonna be in danger if we stay here.
All right.
I'll have to rely on the unarmed form this time, too. That's fine by me. Okay, here goes!
All right. You ready? It's working! Keep it up!
Let's go!
finisher in there. Oof.
That's it. Just a little more.
Oof. I did. Why the hell would I not? I don't want to waste time. Arms in the attack stance, head in the or maybe I just got lucky. Like I said, no, I didn't look, I just guessed, and then well, I just stuck with it. Glad I didn't.
I think he's used up every last bit of the mana he recovered.
That was a close one.
I did the girls smear peanut butter on the road. Go with the traffic jam.
You didn't have a weapon, and yet you still came out on top, Breen. Not half bad. Not that it means you're ready to take on the Azure Awakener. That's a ways away.
Yeah, I'll bet.
Combat efficiency demonstrated a 5% increase over the previous battle. I look forward to observing further improvement in the future.
Sure. I hope I don't let you down. I barely know a thing about you. But even then, it's clear as day that you're far more reliable than I'll ever be. Well, it doesn't matter how it happened. The fact is, we're now fighting alongside one another as both allies and friends. So don't worry. I'll do everything I can to become strong enough to draw out your full power. Strong enough to even win against Crow.
I shall await that day.
Ichigo! Kitty, kitty, kitty.
Breen!
Hey there. You did great, champ.
Thanks. You didn't get hurt at all, did you, Elise?
I'm fine. I'm more concerned about you. Are you feeling all right? I'd heard about what happened the last time you fought inside that thing.
I'm a little tired, but that's all. I probably wouldn't have gotten off so easily if things were anywhere close to being like last time, honestly.
At my window. It's cold. It's cold. That was nice, and that cold breeze just blew in.
As I've said once before, all damage taken by a Divine Knight is passed on to its Awakener. So take that as extra motivation to continue getting better at piloting him.
Oh yeah, you did say that, didn't you? Well, I'd have to improve my piloting skills to get things done anyway. I've got every intention of getting better.
You're sounding a lot more sure of yourself now.
Does that mean you're feeling better?
Yeah, never better.
Need to buy me electric heater. I mean, the little electric blankets.
If I want to reunite with the others, I need to keep moving forward.
If we find like a heated PJs, like the aprons. Not aprons. What the hell are those things called? What damn thing do you wear? Robes.
Sorry. I've got a feeling I'm just gonna be causing you a lot more grief in the future.
Oh, don't you worry about that. I'm plenty used to it. And besides, I'd like nothing more than for you to be reunited with your classmates.
Thanks, Elise.
You can be such a troublemaker.
Sounds like things are all wrapped up here.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Is Zora a witch?
That can't be.
Oh, not now. Rianos!
It's the bird I saw in the Capitol.
Hello there, darling. Miss me?
And familiar as well.
So lovely to see you again, Reen.
Is that bird talking?
After Celine, a bird shouldn't be any more surprising, but still. You've got some nerve showing yourself, Vita. Although not enough nerve to show up in person, apparently. So what does Ouroboros' oh-so-amazing second Anguis, the Azure Abyss herself, want with us?
What's an Anguis?
One of Ouroboros' top brass.
Vita Lotilde.
It's nice to see you again too, Celine. And while I know of them, I can't say I recall ever being formally introduced to Reen's adorable sister or that handsome bracer with you. I'm sorry that our first meeting had to be through my familiar.
Huh?
Misty. No. I suppose I should call you Vita now. How did you know we were here?
We've been trying to find the whereabouts of the Ashen Knight for quite a while, you see. We've been searching for the past month since the Civil War began without any luck. But then we sensed an active magic knight in this area, and that was what finally led us to you.
I wasn't expecting our location to be discovered this quickly.
I got to see your battle with Crow too, incidentally. For it being the first time you've ever piloted a knight, you did rather well. If we're being objective, though, it was more akin to a tiger swatting away at a cub.
What are Crow and that Azure Knight doing now anyway? And what happened to everyone at the Academy?
I'm sure they're fine, Reen.
Crow's been keeping himself very, very busy. The Noble Alliance forces see him as their little joker. They call him the Azure Chevalier now. I'm afraid I don't know anything about your classmates, though. Emma's in hiding now, too. Still, if you want to know that badly...
That didn't sound good.
That sounded like gunfire.
Uh-oh. I wasn't expecting them to arrive so soon. It sounds like the Jaegers hired by Duke Albaret are here. I'm guessing it's only a matter of time now before Princess Alphen is taken into their custody.
Damn it.
Jaegers? In Ymir?
Her Highness?
Damn it.
I can assure you that I have nothing to do with what's happening over there. I think you're going to want to hurry, though. Perhaps if you run fast enough, you might be able to get back in time.
In a performance drop in that part. Like the FPS when it showed her in that form, a lot of drop frames.
How dare she act like this is all some game!
Let it go, Celine. We've got to hurry.
Yeah, Her Highness and the rest of Ymir are in real danger if we don't get moving.
Right.
Got an update I can install. Try that later. Let's see. And this one's up. We gotta go back to town.
Here I go.
Wait!
I'm up.
Go this way. It goes back to the canyon. Time to be, of course. Need to hurry back to Ymir. Alright. This way. Fly me to the village! Sorry about me. I'll be back for you soon. Need to hurry back down to the valley. Yes.
I wonder which Jaeger Corps we're dealing with here.
I really hope everyone's alright.
Let's just hurry.
Fighting where I
Let's
can,
wrap
but
this up. I'm up. Here I go.
Please, alarm me!
Ready to go. Try. Fire! Let's move.
I can do this!
Here I go. Sit. We'll cut our own path.
Elise, are you okay? I can't believe they sent Jaegers to Ymir. Looks like the Noble Alliance doesn't even care about trying to keep up appearances anymore. Angus has said that he has nothing to do with it, though. That Angus. Angus. It's true that this kind of thing isn't really her style. If she were to abduct someone, trust me, she'd happily enjoy squeezing the life out of such a nasty spectacle to the very last drop. I suppose it just goes to show that the Noble Alliance isn't quite as united as it looks. Yes, now's a good time as any to ask. Just who is Misty? I mean, Vita Clotilde. Anyway, I know that Misty, the radio show host, and Clotilde and the opera singer are both just acts. Not the time to be asking questions! She's a member of the Hexen clan, too. She's known as the Witch of Abyss, and she vanished after breaking a taboo 7 years ago. Think of her as like a sister to Emma. And that blue bird, who's usually with her, Dianos, is a familiar like me. A witch? A familiar? Familiar? Well, I'm lost. But in short, she's related to you and Emma, right? Essentially, yes. Emma's been trying to find Vita ever since she disappeared. She had to put that on hold when her duty required her to join the academy. Well, how could we have missed her when she was so close? But why the whole time? Wait a second. Misty spent a fair amount of time in Trista, going to and from the radio station building. She was popular among the students, too. And yet all that time, all those months, you never once realized her true identity. Something's off about that. Vita likely used some form of a curse to keep us from finding out. Witches are capable of interfering with the laws of casuality and cognitive abilities of others. You probably made it so no information regarding her or her whereabouts could ever reach us. It sounds so frightening. Tell me about it. If it makes sense, though, she wouldn't be the only linguist to know how to mess with people's cognitive abilities. Alright, that's all I need to know for now. Anyways, have you caught your breath, Elise? Yes, thank you. We can keep going. Good, let's get to Ymir. Run! Let's stop and ask questions.
I can hear more!
Why does this have to be happening?
They might just be warning shots. Try and stay calm.
Are we going to make it in time?
not my hot spring city.
Oh, heavens!
Your Highness, please hurry back inside the mansion and hide. Whatever may come to pass, we won't allow them to touch you.
But...
There you are. We are the Northern Jaegers, and we've entered a contract with the Kreutzen province.
You really have to say
By
that?
the order of its lord, Duke Alberea.
Oh ho ho.
We are here to take you into protective custody, Your Highness.
No! Auntie Lucia?
He's about to kick their ass.
Out of the way, woman.
I ask you to leave this village at once.
He's about to kick their
The
ass.
Schwarzer family has historical connections with the Imperial family. So as long as I live, you will not lay a hand on Her Highness.
You got guts, if nothing else. But I'm not going to repeat myself again. Our orders are that the lives of all other than Princess Alphen are of no consequence. Am I making myself clear?
Please don't!
Don't you dare lay a hand on them!
Daddy, don't you die.
Who are you?
You missed too.
Uncle Teo!
Uncle Teo.
Darling.
I am the Baron of Ymir, Teo Schwarzer, and I will serve as your opponent.
Bang, bang, bang. Just dead. No one cares. It says begin. Dodge the bullet. Matrix there.
Not all talk, I see.
The art of swordsmanship has been passed down in the Schwarzer family for generations. I couldn't hope to compare to Master Kafai or Lord Osei, but I dedicate myself to honing my skills all the same.
Clearly you're not the type of noble who sits idly by and hires men to fight his battles for him.
But I wonder how much use your sword will have if we try this.
I'm sorry, Mr. Baron.
Really?
Have you no shame?
All that matters to we Jaegers is fulfilling our contract by any means necessary. Fail to cooperate, and you know what happens next.
Oh.
It sounded like a machine gun.
There's fire everywhere!
Damn it. Looks like we're up against some pretty high-ranking Jaegers here.
Your Highness!
Got your father, didn't they? Fuck! They probably just knocked out the mother. But you're about to see a really pissed off Reen. About to go demonic. Oh yeah, he's going berserk. Get him, Reen. He snapped.
The hell?
Reen! No!
Reen, yes. Kill them all.
What the? How?
Get him!
Yeah!
Now save your father.
Reen?
Die.
Die.
Whoa. He's a monster.
Those are the guys that are literal monsters.
Reen, don't! Don't lose yourself to anger! That will only lead to a repeat of what happened 8 years ago!
Elise.
He's still breathing. Your father's alive, Reen. Hang in there. I'll do first aid right away.
Lady Schwarzer is just fine, too. She was knocked unconscious, but I don't see any injuries. She's okay. Auntie Lucia, stay with us! Oh, thank goodness.
Somebody kill him. Learns to be able to control that. Using that power inside the robot?
Reen, speak to me. Are you alright?
Sorry, Elise. I lost control of myself again.
It's alright. It's alright. You came back to me in the end. And that's all that matters.
Elise, I'm sorry. I really am.
Auntie Lucia! Are you alright, Auntie Lucia?
Your Highness, you're unharmed.
Yes, I'm fine. And it's all because of you and your family. I can't even begin to thank you enough.
Your Highness, there's no need to cry. You have the face of an angel. Please don't spoil it with tears.
Well, I'm glad she's in no mortal danger. Tova, what about Father?
I've given him some first aid, but he was injured pretty severely. We should get him to somewhere he can receive proper treatment as soon as possible.
No.
Dad.
Honestly, some people have no patience.
Gonna help?
Vita, you...
What do you want with us this time?
Yeah, I get a serious frame drop rate when she shows up.
I had some concerns about how things were over here, so I decided to come and have a look. Duke Alberea's really gone and done it this time. It's obvious that he really wants to get ahead of Duke Cayenne, but this isn't the most prudent way to do it.
You act like he's not one of your allies.
Now, there's no need to take your anger out on me. I can't undo what's already happened, but if it will help, I can at least clear up his mess for you.
What?
It's time to sleep, my children. Fall into a loving oblivion, cradled in your merciful mother's arms.
A lullaby.
No. This is...
You will descend the mountain as you are, and you will report to Duke Alberea that you found nothing out of the ordinary.
Yes, Mother.
Mother?
We will.
Oh my.
Unbelievable. So this is what you witches are capable of, is it?
It's the least I could do after all the trouble you've been through. Duke Alberea is unlikely to doubt what they tell him, so this village shouldn't be targeted again for a while. Although, I'm guessing a gesture like this pales in comparison to what I would have to do to earn your forgiveness.
Misty, are you...
Don't be taken in by her sweet talk. She doesn't do things like this out of kindness.
She doesn't.
Targets in sight.
Damn.
What?
Ryan. Milliam's sister. Like a dark lammy.
Elise! Your Highness!
Shit! Was she here the whole time?
Now that was silly of you, wasn't it? You should never take your eyes off the princess you're meant to be protecting. As far as knights go, I'm afraid you failed spectacularly in nearly every regard.
Please,
His father is an asshole.
targets apprehended successfully. Targets identified as Objective 1 and Objective 2. Mission complete.
After both?
Who are you? And what do you want? And why does that thing you're on look just like Eric Getlum?
It really does. I take it you being with her means you're an enforcer or something?
I don't comprehend your question.
She's not with Ouroboros, actually. She's a behind-the-scenes helper of sorts who was donated to the Noble Alliance by an anonymous benefactor. Think of her as yet another ally of the Alliances, much like ourselves, Zephyr, and the Imperial Liberation Front.
Couldn't ask for a more terrifying lineup right there.
Yeah.
If you like, you can think of me as the Wicked Witch. While she's the Black Rabbit guiding my steps with every adorable hop.
Stop messing around! Lady Clotilde, please give the order to retreat. There is no need to remain here any longer.
Yes, I suppose you're right. Let's be going.
Elise! Your Highness! Stop! Stop! Bring them back!
Our story is well underway. There will be many obstacles waiting for you, but struggle on and overcome them. And I'm sure that, eventually, you'll reach the stage where the Azure Chevalier awaits. Don't let me down, Reen Schwarzer.
I won't let it end this way! Hang in there, you two! I'm coming for you! I promise!
Huh. I knew Vita sound like Futaba. Mishima is Reigns. And Haru is Athena. Athena's... Okay. Same time. At the airspace. The Pentacle. Alvarado. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Go get the dog. To death.
Has something wondrous caught your eye?
Well, if it isn't Duke Cayenne and the Azure Chevalier.
Cayenne.
Marvelous, isn't it, Rufus? Does it not bring you joy to look down upon our land from such great heights? Especially when one considers our victory in the war that rages on it all but in our grasp.
His voice actor is Komashita. Oh, I want to punch him. Buddy chores keep buckets handy. Choirs. So they can carry their tune.
I'm afraid I have far too much on my mind at the moment to take in such pleasures. But the war is indeed raging on, just as you say. And with every day that passes, I worry more for the people of my father's province caught up in it.
So young, and yet you've already adopted such a delightful perspective. It's clear to me now why your father holds you in such high esteem. Had I a son like you, then I too would take notice of the achievements you've curried in the war thus far.
You flatter me, sir. Greened though I may be, I intend to do all in my power to carry out your will as Supreme Commander of the Noble Alliance.
Thanks, gameplay. Sorry, I stepped away when you came in. Appreciate the lurk, buddy. Hope you're doing well. Duke, Ryan is voice actor Noctis. Really?
Please, I am Supreme Commander, yes, but I wouldn't permit merely anyone to take the position of Chief of Staff. Rest assured.
Thanks, buddy.
You have earned my favor.
Really? That's Noctis? The same voice actor as Noctis?
We are both equally burdened to guide this conflict to a swift conclusion, all for the good of the common people who suffer from it. If only they understood the lengths we go to for them.
You're like an older Noctis.
And on that note, I assume you've already decided on how we will be proceeding?
At present, 60% of the nation is under our control. But on the other hand, the Imperial Army still has a full 50% of its military might remaining. The key to our victory lies in deciding how best to divide the remaining armored divisions between the East and West.
Excellent. Our Alliance forces have you, as well as the Panzer Soldats. We have General Aurelia and Brigadier General Wallace, two of the finest soldiers the provincial armies have ever seen. To say nothing of the Azure Diva and the countless other allies lending us their aid. Our victory is only a matter of time. Wouldn't you agree, Crow?
I wouldn't get too comfortable if I were you.
Oh, bust.
Just so we're on the same page here, Divine Knights aren't omnipotent or anything. Ordine isn't going to be wiping fortresses like Corellia off the map in an instant the way Crossbell's Ion did. They're not that mind-bogglingly powerful, sorry to say.
Come now, Crow. You're so modest. Well, no matter. We needn't concern ourselves with Crossbell for the present.
Even if they were, that ability to wipe out Corellia Fortress was only a one-time thing.
Gilead Osborne has fallen. No longer will we be plagued by that detestable man and his foolish ideals. However, his loathsome legacy still lives on. And this great nation has been filled with undesirable pollutants as a result of him and his followers. Our primary task shall be to wash away the filth and restore Erebonia to its rightful, glorious form, a land ruled by nobles.
As you wish.
I nearly forgot. Regarding the other Chevalier, I'm in the midst of pondering if there is a way to get him to join us. And being that you're such a close friend of his, your assistance may be required at some point. Give it some thought, won't you?
Understood.
Call it after this act. Tired.
You don't think it'll be quite as easy as our friend the Duke does, do you? I can see it written all over your face.
Afraid not. The army isn't the only thing we need to worry about. Not with the RMP and the intelligence division at large. Then there's the fact we couldn't catch the Crimson Wings. Whatever other potential threats piling up on the side. Plus, you know, your brother's out there too. It's way too early to be getting cocky.
My brother is no less a son of the House of Alberea. I'm expecting him to show me the best he can muster. And I don't doubt he'll come at me with everything he's got. But ultimately... unforeseen circumstances are exactly the reason we carry the finest insurance. Are they not, dear ladies and gentlemen?
You're so right.
Feels kind of overkill having all of us on the same side.
Still, this is how wars are fought.
Whatever, so long as we get to have our fun.
Just don't forget, we're not here for you. We won't be working together forever.
Looks like one of the Lancer chicks maidens. McBurn looks like a mixture of Wald and Wheezy.
Oh, but the fireworks that will spark from our partnership will be ever so beautiful.
Yeah, I guess I can help.
Is Ryuji real? I think you mentioned that before.
I can't see anyone or anything out there having a chance against this group of monsters.
That's the idea. I leave the unseen side of this War of the Lions reenactment in your capable hands. You're up against the Ironbloods, the Crimson Wings, and the Horned Lions. With opponents like that, you needn't hold anything back. Go forth and enjoy your fill of battle.
Get the intro. That was a Cold Steel 2! That's the intro again. A bit different intro. Yeah. The Arene and Crow is just like Lue and Joshua. Very cool. What an awesome opening. I love the outfit, Milliam. Fun fact, the box art for Cold Steel 2 got me into the series. Cold Steel 1 to play Cold Steel 2, and the rest is history. Have you played all of them? Even the past games, Lord? I thought you had a stream. You done already, boy? Completed Kuro. Very nice. I want to go into the next chapter, but at the same time, I want to see if I can fix this stutter. Bothering the hell out of me. Developed by Neon Falcom. That was a good intro. Everything. This series is criminally underrated. It is. The prologue, the deaths and despair, has ended. We're going to save. Well, I got 0 to play in September. So we're going to save that. I think I'm going to call it there. I want to see if I can fix this stutter issue. And then that way next Monday it runs nice and clean. Despair. Guys, thank you very much for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. I want it to go longer, but I don't want to get in 10 minutes in and then be irritated. I want the next chapter to be clean. Yeah, I'm thinking there's another hour of cutscenes, but that was really fun. I like that. Great introduction. Like, really good. Gave me goosebumps multiple times. If I can get rid of that little stutter, it'd be great. Don't forget to like, follow, and subscribe. I'm also on Trovo. Guys, have a wonderful night. Oh, what's this? I did the Chinese PC download method to play Azor. Completely worth the Google crap translation. Really? I did the Geofront. Amazing translation. I still have it. Anyways, guys, have a wonderful night. Lord, thank you very much for hanging out. DJ, thank you very much. I know Kira came in. Thank you very much. Cyberspeed, thank you. Lord, appreciate it. You guys have a wonderful night. And I will be back tomorrow night for some Jackbox games. Then we will continue this next Monday. Good night.